Hey everybody, this is Charlie, the Pennsylvania grain farmer, coming to you from sunny but a little bit chilly western Pennsylvania. It's a beautiful fall day. It's about 55 degrees, which I guess isn't bad, being it's November the 2nd. We've had 70 and almost 80 degree temperatures up until just this very week that we're finishing up, so it's really been a beautiful fall, and it has been dry. You know, the last really big rain that I remember getting was back around August the 9th or 10th. We got 3 inches from Hurricane Debbie, and you know, we had a little bit here and there, but you know, almost nothing ever since. So so it is getting kind of dry. But in any event, this is Saturday. I don't know if I said it. It's Saturday, November the 2nd. And what I'm doing is the last of my field work for this year. The harvesting is done. The corn's all in. The beans are in. All that's done. So my last job for the year is chopping corn stalks. And I know not everybody does it, but there are a number of reasons that I like to do it. First of all, I think it makes the field look nice. If you look ahead of the tractor on this field, I have this field about a third of the way done, or maybe a little more. And you can see that, you know, where it's chopped, it looks a whole heck of a lot neater than where it isn't. So, you know, I just like the way that the field looks for the winter if I mow the stubble down. Second thing is, I think it helps with soil erosion. You know, the soil conservation office is always worried about soil erosion and how much residue, and they like you to leave your residue on the soil. So I think it helps from the soil washing away from heavy rains over the winter. Thirdly, it keeps those stalks from catching on the plow. As you may remember from my past videos over the years, I do moldboard plow everything, and a lot of times if you don't mow the stalks, they will kind of bunch up on one or more of the bottoms, and you know, then you have to mess around with getting the plow unclogged. So I found if you chop the stalks, that helps eliminate that problem. And actually, I guess I just thought of a fourth reason why I like to chop my stalks, and that's because it helps them get started with decomposition faster. You know, if they're standing up, they're going to get wet, they're going to dry out whenever the sun comes back out, you know, over the winter. But if they're on the ground, I think they're going to tend to stay wetter, and they're going to decompose more. And I think that's important because those old dead stalks, they do have nutrients in them, and it's you know, scientifically proven fact that for those people that bale their corn stalks for bedding, and I'm not putting those people down by any means, I'm just stating the facts. They say that when you remove those old stalks, you know, you have fewer nutrients in your soil, and if you don't replace them with something else, your yield is going to go down. There are nutrients. I mean, it took nutrients to make those stalks and grow them, and so those nutrients are going to be there, and you're going to, you know, like in my case, I plow them under, those stalks decompose, and those some of the nutrients go back again, except what you lost obviously in the ears. So there's a lot of reasons why I like to get the stalks mowed, and it's something that I enjoy because it's really mindless. There's no pressure. You know, I love buzzing around the field on this old Oliver, and what I'm using today is my Oliver 1650 and my Wood 6-foot rotary mower. Okay, so I'm going to get this stuff fired up here, and I'll take you a round or two around the field. Okay, so we'll be right with you. Oh, and I almost forgot to say that while I'm doing this, I am going to be wearing this is actually an N95 mask, and not because I'm worried about getting any diseases out here, but I don't know, some of the corn that I harvested this year had some kind of a fungus or mold on it, not on the ears, but on the stalks, to the point where, as I was combining, my combine was black with this dust. And I never saw anything like it. It was pouring out of the front of the combine, you know, out of the feeder house, worse than it does whenever I'm doing beans. And a couple of my other friends and neighbors said they experienced the same thing. So it was some kind of mold or fungus we had in the area. And, you know, I wasn't expecting that the first day that I harvested. And so I'll include a picture of what I looked like, you know, whenever at the end of my first day of harvest, so that you can see the amount of dust and dirt that was on me. But after that first day, then I wore a mask in the combine because I got so much stuff down in my lungs. It took me 2 weeks to get it out. It really affected my breathing. And, you know, I don't have asthma or COPD or any other condition like that, but whatever I was breathing in, buddy, it sure congested my lungs up. So I intend to protect myself from that. Okay, and now on with the chopping.